just like my last tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you how. Well, this is different at least. Um, so if you read the title and you really want a lot of money, I'm going to teach you how to get a little bit more money, but it's not going to give you it forever, but it's going to give you some at least. But basically, you're going to play as All Star, and what you're going to do is you're going to go over here into the little base over here. Now, by the way, I know Oreo. Yeah, Oreo, I know you. You're gonna say something like, "Oh, you're not doing it. You're skipping things." Well, this is just for people in general. I already did it normally, but still. But basically, but that was on my old account, by the way. You gotta know. You're gonna break these things right here in the middle of this cardboard and paper. Do this and charge. Charge. So you're gonna get stuck into here. See that? Into there. And now that you're here, what you're gonna do is this. And place them there. Make sure you can't go past this. And then you're gonna jump. And you're gonna parkour your way. That's why I said you gotta make sure that's like that. You're gonna parkour your way up. And there you go. Now you're up. Now, go all the way over to here. You're gonna go. This also works for both PC and PlayStation. As you see, I'm doing it on PlayStation. But basically, you're gonna place this right here, and you're gonna jump on top of it, and you're gonna do this. You're gonna jump. You're gonna go to this pipe right here, directly to the pipe. You gotta follow this little path right here, and then jump onto the pipe. Then you're gonna walk straight to this. Turn and look forward and walk in a straight line. Should land on this. Now that you're landing on this, you should be near this place. Also, and you're gonna go all the way to over here. But basically, while I'm heading over here, Oreo. You're probably gonna say, "Oh, you're doing this way because you don't wanna grind." Well, no, I did this on my computer, not this, but I did the little gnome getting all stupid gnomes. But I'm not trying to do that. Basically, you're gonna go over to here. When you reach at least up to here, you're gonna dash because there's a pit right here that you could get stuck in. And if you get stuck in that pit, you're gonna have to restart this little parkour thing. I would say this is the easiest way to do it. You're just gonna jump around here and try not to get stuck over here. If you go anywhere over there, you're gonna fall into the void. And if you do end up falling into the void, by the way, you're gonna have to reset as fast as possible. And if you get stuck there into something, it'll just pop you back up. So you just have to jump around again. And just gotta hope and pray that the game deloads, and boom. Now that you're here, you're gonna be able to get some money. About $2.50 per thing, per chest. And you'll also get a little, cosmetic. And if you want to see what the cosmetic looks like, this is the cosmetic. I don't know why, but I have it. This is the cosmetic. I guess, yeah, it's just cool, and what it does, I guess, you just do this. Kind of just makes your game more vibrant. So hold on, let me just... Side quest. Side quest. Side quest. Alright, but... Yeah, I hope you guys find this tutorial interesting and fun, I guess. I mean, not so... I need to get 5, but... I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial like the other one. But this works on PC and, well, anything else you could, like, play God of Warfare on. I would say you want to have a horrible PC or something, or like that. I mean, all PS5s and PS4s are the same. Just anything you could do this on. But if your PC is so good that it could load a lot of things, like right now that I'm walking to this room, the top is probably unloading. But if you have a good PC, you're probably going to be able to load this, and the top. But let's be honest, I don't know who really has that good of a PC. But yeah, this is just how you do it. And I hope you guys find this tutorial helpful. Try not to spend literally all your money like I did and kind of failed, but where if you're wondering where where you went after that is this room, so you basically just skip this room. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And if you guys want me to do any more tutorials, I'll try to find other things that you can break into without having it. Don't ask me about that room, but you probably would want to, and I'll probably make a tutorial about it because if I could even like do it, we'll see. But I hope you guys like. Please like and subscribe. Like I forgot to say on the other one, but please like and subscribe. Almost to 200, and that would be very good if I got to 200. But yeah, bye bye.